Right, so it's going to be one of those days, is what it's going to be. You mean camera is panning too fast? I'm walking. So yeah, I brought the tripod, if you can't already tell by the shadow. So I guess we're just going to head up this way, and also this is my first outdoor test of this camera. So let's see how well it performs. But at the moment we've got this like path to walk up, so going doing that, look around, look at the car there. See the trees all over there. Can you see me? If I hold it like that, then you can. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a screen. I can see what I'm recording. You can see me. Just keep forgetting. I'm not used to having a camera with a viewfinder screen on it, whatever you want to call it. But now I've got one, I can see that I'm recording me, so that's good. So yeah, I don't know what today's video is going to be about. It's just going to be about, like, well, me going outside with this camera to do what I guess is its first official fully outdoor recording. And what shall we have a look at? Those rocks over there? No, now you're focusing on the branches. Maybe I should have set manual focus. There we go, now we're looking at the rocks. And then there's those cars right over there. Is that a farm or something? I'm not sure. So yeah, in case you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just like getting different shots of like different things, because I'm still tweaking these camera settings in order to try and get like the best video recording. So I want to like get different shots of different things, so I can find out like what video recording like setting or mode is the best. So yeah, can you see that? I don't know, that's it maximum on 90 times intelligent zoom. I don't know if you can see that or not, and now it's going behind the trees. But yes, I think that was the same plane I was recording earlier actually, so yeah. Oh, I stood on the tripod. Look, there's a shadow of you in the tripod. I nearly fell over this bush behind me, and there's a shadow of me. I nearly fell over that bush. This one. So yeah, now, I don't know, I might head up there. Like right up there. Might head up there, but I'm not sure. Right, so now I'm going to go for a walk, and I shall resume recording wherever I end up. Did you know that when you, on a hot day, when you overheat... Oh, look, there's a spider. There. So there's a spider. Unlike most people, I don't kill spiders. Right, I could go that way, or I could go that way. I'm going to go both ways. No, I'm not, I'm just going to go this way. I was going to turn around and go back, but there's no point in doing that. So, yes, that's good. I've just thought, I don't know if the camera's picking up all the wind In which case, if it is, apologies if this video sounds really windy because it's quite breezy. I don't know if you can tell. That went in my eye. Never do a wind test again unless you're standing behind the wind. Yeah, and as you can probably tell by the shadow of the tripod on the ground, I don't have an external microphone, so you're dealing with the internal one at the moment. I think this camera is compatible with a external microphone. There we go, we are now set up on this edge bit. The tripod is fully, as you can see, the tripod's fully set up. So if I just look around with the eye, because the eye is better than the camera, and then we can zoom in on that radio tower over there and see what it looks like. So that radio tower looks like that. Now if I keep the camera steady and zoom out, then you can see what it looks like. And once again, I'm back. Right, I have no idea if you can hear me or not, so I'm going to come a bit closer because, like I said, it is windy where I am. Are you taking a picture of me? Oh no, people are taking pictures of me. I didn't realise I was that famous already. The helicopter over there. See if we can get that. There's a helicopter, so let's zoom in on that. Yes, hello dog. There is what I'm guessing is a 747 or an A380 up there, so let's zoom in and see what we can get, shall we? I've lost it now. Where is it? I can see a train right there. Can you see it? Just there. Oh. You'll be able to see it there in a minute when it goes around the bend. There it is. And now we're fully zoomed out, back here on the ground. You know what, I haven't actually done any test recording of it like close up yet. There we go, I've just found another plane. This is on 90 times intelligent zoom, which is the usual setting I put it on because, well, if we go any higher, I mean technically the 90 times intelligent zoom does go into the digital zoom, as the camera only has 50 times optical zoom, but if we go any higher, such as into the like 150 or 3000 times digital zoom, then the image just gets really blurry. And I'm actually able to follow this plane right across the sky, which is very impressive. And if we zoom out, then there we are at 1 times zoom. And I don't even know if you can see the plane because it's bright. But if we zoom back in, then you can see there's a plane again. I don't know what type that is. It's either like a Boeing 737 or like an Airbus A320 or something like that. I think I've got enough of planes today. I've seen either a 747 or an A380 or an A340, because it had 4 engines. And I've seen that one, which was probably either a Boeing 737 or an Airbus A320 or A321, or like just another genuine, everyday, casual commercial aircraft like that. So yeah, maybe I should stand this way because then you can at least see me, because I haven't activated the backlight correction. In fact, just thinking about it, I'm going to continue walking this way, but I'm going to see, is it possible to enable backlight correction while recording? Oh! Right, now how do I look? Do I look a bit better? I do look better. That's because now I have enabled the backlight connection, which even though it's really bright behind me, you can still see me. Sort of. It's still a bit bright and I'm walking not on the path because I'm too busy seeing if the backlight correction is working or not. But yes, it appears the backlight correction is working. And it seems very smooth, and that's because the iOS? No, that's something to do with Apple. The ISO I think they call it, is enabled, and I could jog with it. And I guess I don't know what it's like, but basically, like, it's not unbearable even when jogging with it. And what's my battery like? 3 out of 4 little square things left. That's fine by me. And this ISO's working. Well, I've already shown you the ISO's working. It's like got 3 different settings of them. There's like hybrid ISO. Then there's like active ISO, and then there's like standard ISO. I don't know the difference between them all, and I think they're all turned on, so yeah, I don't know. Running with the camera. Right, backlight correction, or backlight compensation as this camera calls it, is now turned off, and I look really... do I still look okay? Yeah, because if I go that way, then you can see it's like I'm really dark and the background's really bright, but if I turn the backlight correction on, then you can see the background's still really bright, but you can now see me. So yeah, if you didn't know what backlight correction does, basically if you want to focus on a subject that's in front of a bright background, in this case that subject is me, it then like makes it so you can see me instead of just seeing like a shadow of what that subject is. So I don't know, shall we get closer? Bearing in mind macro mode is not turned on, so I really don't know what to expect here. It does have a macro mode, but it's not turned on. Is that good quality? I don't know. It's a viewfinder. It's not 1080p resolution. The camera does record in... Oh, that's zoomed far too... There we go. The camera does record in 1080p 50 FPS, but the viewfinder isn't 1080p. That's probably due to it only being like 2.7 inches in size. I don't actually know what resolution it is. Probably like 640 by 480 or something like that. It's a 16 by 9 resolution anyway. Right, I need to find somewhere where I can set the camera up and conclude this video. But then again, it's too windy, so I don't have backlight compensation turned on. There we go. Then again, it's too windy, so what I'm thinking I might do is I might get home and then just conclude it there. So, you know what? If you can hear this, that's what I'm going to do. Right, so that is the first time I have taken this camera outside into the outdoors on a very sunny day, which is what today is. Mainly just to like test the recording quality of this camera. My nose itching, still itching. And I know I won't be getting like DSLR quality with it because it's not a DSLR camera, it's a camcorder, but if you ask me, the image still looks a little bit grainy, which I'm not happy with. And I'm beginning to think there is a problem with the camera itself. And the reason because of that is every video that I've seen on YouTube supposedly using this camera, even with the YouTube compression, the quality just looks outstanding. And I'm not having the same results with this camera. So yeah, I'm beginning to think there is a problem with the camera. And before you say, have you tried it in manual mode, have you tried this setting, have you tried that setting, I've probably literally tried each and every different individual manual setting, recording quality, recording mode, zooms, like stabilizations, background thingies, like literally every setting I have tried on the camera, and the grain is still there. So I don't know if it's just me expecting too much from the camera or if the camera is actually grainy. But yeah, tell me what you think down in the comment section below, because like I think it's grainy, if I'm honest with you. I used to use my phone to record with, and I got this camera in order to improve the quality, but like pretty much the quality of this camera and my phone, to me, it looks like quality wise it does look a bit different, but like it doesn't look like the best of improvements. I mean, this camera does record at 50 FPS, my phone records at 29.97, basically just 30 FPS to make it easy. Like I said, let me know your thoughts on this camera down in the comment section below, if you are happy with the quality or if you think it's grainy, and like answer it honestly, okay? Because if you think it's grainy, say you think it's grainy, because I already think it's grainy. But I don't know if that's just me being me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've just looked over there because my video files finished transferring, which are basically all the video files that I took before this one, so all the ones when I was outside. But anyway, that's the end of this video, so thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. And remember to let me know what you think about this video quality down in the description, comment section below. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.